And good morning. Check it out. We have weather rolling in. So I packed up, I had my breakfast. I actually had a really good sleep last night. The wind was blowing and it was good background noise. But yeah, so yeah, a couple clouds around. We'll see if it starts raining. I'll have my my rain jacket ready. Fairly cold, pretty windy. So staying warm as I go is going to be more of a priority now. I'm wearing my puffy jacket, and let's see. There's a trail. Uh-oh, I see. Oh, yeah, I see some little tiny snowflakes. All right. Oh, there's the trail. Yep. So that's going to be a thing. I will probably not get grand vistas now, or at least today, because the clouds are going to be rolling in, and the fog is going to be, or the mist is going to be creeping through the hills. We'll see. I can't promise anything, but we'll see. All right, see here? There's a little glimpse. So I was walking here and I looked down and I saw this on the ground. I was like, oh, somebody dropped something. Idiot check failed. So I looked inside. I was like, what is even in this? Because it looks empty. Maybe it's like a glasses fabric cleaner thing, right? So, oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. Who says it doesn't pay to go hiking, right? Get a $20 Amazon gift card if you like our product. Oh, yeah, I see it says on this side. Obviously, they don't like the product because they left it. If this is the product, they don't like it. Yesterday I was over there on that hill. This part right here is where I was like, oh, look at the trees on that hill and how they're changing color because some of them are dying. Yeah, there you go. Small world, right? So I'm starting to get some snowflakes. And I was kind of thinking, you know, I'd rather see snowflakes falling than ashes falling. So there's a thing. Although I'm not entirely sure how happy I'm going to be when it's just freezing cold. I'll be like, you know, let me stand next to a fire. Not really, but actually, probably seriously, yes. Anyway, yeah, I'm sure it's not going to stick. I mean, it's just a light little flake here and there, but who knows, maybe 10 miles from here it's coming down and Silver Pass is actually going to be White Pass, Snowy Pass. We'll see. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh yeah, you see here's a bunch, I don't know if they caught on camera, but yeah, they're starting to, oh yeah, it's starting to come from over there. Look at that. I don't know if you can even see it, but I can. Maybe they're crazy or I just see things you can't. Anyway, I'm sure you could see the flakes now. There's tons of them. But yeah, this is today. I really am digging these blue stones, blue and green and stuff. I wish they were as vibrant as that Scooby-Doo one I saw the other day. Mystery machine looking rock. I get a kick out of when I'm editing my videos. So many, like so many of my videos, like little, snippets, I start with, hey, check it out, or something like that. It's like video after video is just, hey, check it out, hey, check it out, hey, check it out. I try to edit some of that out, so it's just not my catchphrase, I guess. Hey, check it out. Check this out, guys. It was funny because about a week or two ago when it was just after I was dropped off from Tahoe, and I met a day hiker named John, and he was talking about like how he watches a couple people on YouTube and that do the trail. And I mentioned, I mentioned that I do it. I didn't like heavily advertise myself, and I didn't give him my channel name or anything. I don't usually like to do that unless someone is really interested. But it was funny because he was like, "Oh, so you like send all your videos over to a team and they edit it for you and they have transitions and music and everything?" And I was like, "No, no, it's all me. I just kind of walk and talk and I mesh it together, and there you have it." He didn't seem too interested in that. I guess the music and the transitions really make it. My bad. Maybe for the CDT, I'll have a team, I'll have a staff of unpaid interns. I don't know how people could afford to just have like a team of people doing their edits and stuff for them. It's expensive enough as it is. Anyway, the wind is picking up. All right, I'm coming around the hill, getting a view of, foggy, cloudy hills. Ooh. Yeah. The vistas aren't quite there today, but again, it's the ambience, right? Check it out, it's like a mini wannabe Mount Doom. See a little eyeball in the middle there. See, it's starting to clear up. It's not so bad. Look how fast those clouds are moving though. Pretty quick. I am really liking the look of these. That was pretty cool. So I realized that I misnamed the mountain, the one, Mount Doom thing. So anybody that's a really big fan of Lord of the Rings, don't jump me, please. I was just making a joke. I still think there should be an eye right there, though. All right, folks, this is Purple Lake. I don't know how it got to be purple. Maybe there was purple rain, but it looks pretty nice, doesn't it? And the shadow of that mountain there. Yeah, very nice. I'm sure if the sun hits just right, this place is just magnificent. Kind of making me think about one of those lakes I stayed at in Washington. Oh boy. Anyway, we're just trotting along. So I came over to see what this said. And then it's like, yeah, don't walk here and don't camp here. I'm like, dude, why'd you put this here? You don't want people to walk here. Because I walked over just to see it. Like, put the sign here. Put it next to these signs. Be like, don't walk over here. All right, yeah, you see there's a map. There's the sign thing. Freaking A. So I guess according to that sign, I'm still on the JMT. I I guess, you know, because the JMT and the PCT intersect and all that. But I thought that I split off from the JMT quite a while ago at what was it, Thousand Island Lake or something like that. That's pretty nice. Anyway, yeah, well, all right. It's not like it bothered me or anything. I'm just kind of interested to know when it happened, when I got back on the JMT. See, you see right there, you see that's clearly don't walk here, don't camp here kind of thing. I'm not like going way over and being like, what does this say? All right. This is nice though. Don't think I'm jumping in for a swim though. I would die of hypothermia. All right, that's the hill I came from over there. Maybe you could see the kind of where the path of the trail is on the side there. Came up around here, saw Purple Lake. Now we're going through this little pass. So, a little bit of snowflakes here and there. The wind actually just died down. It was going pretty hard a minute ago. It must be my location right now. I'm in a really nice concealed spot so the wind can't get me. So, anyway, just chugging along. All right, it is now kind of really snowing, like more than it was earlier. I had just stopped to go to the bathroom, and then all of a sudden it's like it's gonna come down on you. So yeah, you ever go to the bathroom when it's snowing on you? It's not as nice as it sounds. And if it doesn't sound nice, it's still not as nice as it sounds. But anyway, walking through it's not so bad. I got my rain jacket on now because I don't want the snow to start sticking and getting my puffy jacket wet. That would be bad. So, I'm all insulated, layered up. Check it out, it's starting to collect in some spots. Starting to stick. The snow part has calmed down a little bit right now. It's not as much snow as it is, I guess, kind of cold rain. But the wind is really picking up in certain spots. So I just got to the high point for a little bit. I'll be going down for a couple miles, and then I go up Silver Pass. I don't know exactly where it's going to be. It's probably like that way somewhere. So obviously we won't be able to see it, but oh, I think there's a lake up there. Ooh. Okay, that might look nice. All right, well, give me a minute. Let me see if there's a lake, and I'll show you something cool. Maybe. All right, we made it to Lake Virginia. It's actually a pretty good sized lake. And we have the mountain up here. Very neat. All right. Yeah, look at that. I get to walk right next to it. Heck yeah. Look at this tree. Tree makes. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a little windy. Virginia. This time from a little bit above. It's very nice. Oh, look at that. That mountain. I get around these trees, I can get a better view of it, but that looks pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Move, branch, move. Perfect. That's pretty sweet. Here's another angle on that mountain I was looking at earlier. Check this one out over here though. Look at the red. Just all up that side. That's so cool. That's where legions of hikers have fallen and couldn't get up. It's called Life Alert Peak. Not really. None of that's true. Don't quote me on that. Here's another one of the Indian paintbrushes. They're multicolored. I was told that it's not the colors changing, it's actually a variant. So that is how it actually looks. And that is so cool. Freaking love nature. So it's pretty safe to say that I'm going to be going down here. If you look over there, you can see the path resumes up and goes up that way. So maybe these mountains I was looking at are kind of where I'm going. Definitely at least going that way. I was just walking over here and I was like, I hear water. It's like, I hear a lot of water. Wow. There must be a really, really big spring up there or something. It was just gushing water. All right, so according to this, because I'm going to Silver Pass, not McGee Pass. McGee was that trail that I saw going up, and I thought maybe that'll be me, but I guess that's not. So I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just walking. I'll stop up here and get a refill of water. It's gonna be a lot up soon. Oh, look at that. Pretty nice. Yeah, I get to walk by a stream. That's nice. It's nice when it doesn't flood the trail too, but still, I do like my streams. Yeah, I got a little bit of a cascading stream going. Love it. Hopefully, I'll get to go kind of buy a spot kind of like that, and I'll just stop for a minute and eat some trail mix. Get some water. So I'm pretty sure that's gonna be around where Silver Pass is. Check this out. I got a bridge. Got a cascading stream. We got a lot of horse poop too, but I'm not gonna focus on that right now. Yeah, let's get to the bridge. Now this looks to be a very nice bridge. Let's see what the condition of it is. Let's see. Yes, the wood is pretty worn in some spots. But it feels so solid and dependable. So nice. Alright, I found this bridge. Little stream here. Oh man, it's windy. Look how green these rocks are. Look at that. That's awesome. Whole bunch of them on the ground here. So I thought I started to see the sun earlier. I was like, oh, okay, I guess that's gonna be it. It's gonna clear up. No, it actually was getting quite a bit worse a minute ago. Look how green that is. Anyway, yeah, I was like getting pelted by snow and wind and all that. About a mile and a half or so until I get to the high point. A little bit after that is the pass. So I'm just going, you know. It's really not so bad right now. I think the worst part is just how heavy my backpack is. The weather wouldn't even really be bothering me right now if it weren't for the weight on my shoulders. All right, I gotta go somewhere up there. But look, there's a lake. Let's see. Where? Oh, okay. The lake has overflowed onto the trail. Oh, that one was loose. That one was loose too. All right, well, we made it. All right. Let's see if we can see where the trail goes. You know, it'd be nice if it went that way, but I have a feeling I have to go that way somewhere. I think I might see switchbacks. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. It's gotta be going that way. We'll see. Check out the lake. Go to the mountain. Yeah, all snow coming down. All right, a little view of the valley here. It came from over there somewhere. Yeah, that's actually probably the trail right there, actually. Anyway, gotta keep going. This is the saddest sign I've seen. Look at this. It's all hunched over. Silver Pass and something meadow. Red's Meadow, I think. Alright, well. Wonder if it means this way or that way. Check my map. Oh yeah, if you look, you can see the snow is starting to stick. Dun dun dun. All right, so I checked the map. It looks like that would lead me to Vermilion Valley Resort, but it's closed. It's closed for the season. It's too late. The party is over. They want to get out of there before it starts getting like, you know, snow or something. So how easy it would have been to do that food carry from Mammoth to VVR. Man, if that was a resupply point, that'd be so easy. But, you know, no such luck, no joy. I gotta do my 120-mile trek. Oh well. We'll make it. Famous last words, right? Yeah, if you're seeing this on YouTube, I've made it. If you're seeing this at my funeral, I guess I didn't make it. Hiker's pant, are you listening? I would rant, but the ground is glistening. A beautiful sight. Just be sure to bundle up tonight. Walking into Sierra Wonderland. So down there is Chief Lake. If I would have taken that junction towards VVR, I would have passed there. Over there through the fog is another lake. I don't know which one that is. It's hard to know when the map doesn't load the lakes. I can only really get that information from junctions and stuff, but yep. So there's a lake that way, and I should be nearing the top. Feels like it, you know. I mean, it doesn't look like there's much more to go up, right? Let's see. Yep, I've reached the high point. There's a campsite up there. Why on earth you would camp at the top of a mountain, I don't know. Because it would be very windy, as you could probably tell. Just down here is Silver Pass. So we'll see that in a second. Really not much for views right now, huh? Kind of cramping my style here. Well, I didn't think we had freezing point yet. It's starting to freeze. Good thing I got my water purifier in my jacket. I'm a little bit lower in altitude. Check that out. That is pretty neat. So majestic, going into the clouds. I was walking along and I looked up and I was like, whoa, that is cool looking. Just look how it's just carved, like eroded, you know? So smooth. Yeah, so check out this valley, right? Look how smooth the stone looks. Everything's just eroded. Glaciers, I think. Maybe. I don't know, you know, there's really not a lot of glaciers in the Sierras. Maybe it's ancient glaciers or ancient aliens. Just a lot of rain and snow over the years melting. Who knows? Maybe some rock scientist can enlighten me. But I'm digging it. Isn't this just a beautiful little path? All the cottonwoods losing their leaves here, so this is a nice little blanket of yellow leaves. Just nice. Really loving this area. I'm also loving that there's not a lot of snow down here now that I'm a little lower. So there's this tree. And I wonder if it's like this bigger one and this other one was separate and the bigger one just kind of ate it. I don't know. It's like a cannibalistic tree. So I made it. I guess there's a bridge, right there. Sweet. So I'm going to cross the bridge, and on the other side, I'm going to look for a camping spot. It's earlier in the day than I'd like to stop, but again, there's not really any spots that are on the map, and nobody mentions any spots going on the way up, so you know, it's okay. I think I did the math. I'm somewhere around 17 miles today, so that's not terrible. 17 is kind of where I'm actually kind of happy, I guess. It's like I'd be elated if I had 20, but it's not realistic. Look at that, that's nice. Very nice. This bridge feels weird, but I got across. That's all that matters. Let's see here. Find these camping spots. Maybe up there. Oh, yeah, I think so. I think it's up here. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. So I think I'll set up. Now this is actually pretty impressive. Just kind of caught it. He's holding on. Ooh, he's trying. Hope nothing like that tries to fall on me, because there's a lot of wind going tonight. Actually, when I was setting up my tent, I heard a crash and a boom. And I looked up just in time to see, oh, look at that feather. Pretty nice. I looked up just in time to see like a dust plume from a big branch that fell off a tree just over there. Anyway, I'm gonna finish my dinner stuff and then I'll recap. All right, recap time. I just finished my dinner. I had, it might surprise you. I had tuna, top ramen, some candy bars, cold soaked oatmeal, some chips, and maybe like a handful of trail mix. So I had that, and I was sitting here, I was thinking, you know, the wind is blowing, it's cold, my hands are numb almost. I spent all day walking through the wind and some snow and some freezing rain. My feet are sore. And I just kind of looked up and I was like, I'm really happy right now. I'm not even kidding. I was literally filled with just overwhelming happiness. Just overjoyed, actually. I could be anywhere else, comfortable in a warm room, taking daily showers, eating any variety of food I wanted, and not just the same thing over and over every day. I could shave. But, you know, yeah, I'd be alive. But right now I'm living, you know? There's a difference. It feels good. Even though even though it doesn't sound like it, it's pretty awesome. I'm gonna put the cover on my tent because I don't know why I didn't earlier. Because it's still kind of pelting me with little tiny bits of snow. I'm sure just the right cloud will come along and just drench me at some point. So I'm gonna put the cover on and I'm gonna get nice and warm. I'm gonna sleep like a baby. Today, I think I did more miles than I expected to do, but I also did less than I wanted to do because I could still be going and still have some sunlight for a bit. But there's no campgrounds, nothing for quite a while. So I'll just relax, I guess. I did see another human being today. That was neat. Unfortunately, I didn't ask him if he saw any other southbound people, but you know, whatever. I'm sure I know the answer already. And oh yeah, so I did do the logistics. I looked at the food that I have left, and I was like, because I did 17.1 miles today, I think. So I was like, I have 6 more days worth of tuna, and usually my meals revolve around the tuna. So 6 times 17.1, I came out with a number. I looked at the map. Where will I be in that many miles? I'm fine. Perfectly fine. Because it's only about 90 miles until I get to the side trail that leads me off for another 13 miles. 13 mile side trail to Independence. So I'll be fine. I'm not worried. As long as I could do an average of 17 a day, which that's, at this point, that's nothing. Yeah. Anyway, thank you and have a wonderful evening.